I'm here with Victor Ku, founder of Youku, to hear about their latest developments in terms of monetization. Have you found a way to monetize online video?
Well, at the end of the day, online video is just like any other media. It's a combination of advertising plus subscription, and we have since 2008 started building our advertising side, the B2B side of the business, and now after I guess a year and a half, we now have over 300 advertisers, all mainstream brand advertisers from FMCG to auto to IT, consumer electronics and pharmaceuticals, a broad range of both domestic as well as international advertisers. And starting from 2009, we're also starting to offer different kinds of paid subscription services to our users.
But how many people do you have watching videos now?
We have, on a monthly basis, if you look at third-party numbers, about 150 to 160 million users on our website.
Which is equivalent to YouTube in the United States?
Yeah, globally YouTube's clearly much bigger. In the US, I think the population is about the same. And on a daily basis, it's about 25 to 27 million users per day. They spend on average an hour a day on the website. You know, weekdays are a little bit shorter.
1 hour per day?
Yeah, because we have both long form and short form content. So we're not really YouTube. It's a combination of Hulu and YouTube, because a lot of the content that's being watched are actually things like serial dramas, like entertainment variety shows that are actually long form.
Okay, so sorry, back to monetization. People
yeah,
are
sure.
paying you, there are going to be premium services people are pay for?
Two ways. One is through mobile phones. We know 3G licenses came out, and we beta launch our mobile version May of this year, and officially launch probably next year. So that's something that will provide a payment gateway for what we call regular, subscription services. But on the online side, what you need is not just regular VOD. You can't really charge for that, but for performances as well as real-time events, those are actually possible. We've done cooperation with a comedian like Gong, so a little bit like Jay Leno, I guess, in the US. And in a theater, you can only get 350 people on site, and it's only in Beijing. So his fans from all around the country can go through Youku and pay the 10 RMB fee per session, and it's a series of 8 sessions, and a total of 50 RMB, you get the whole package. So those are actually trials and experiments we have on the subscription side, which have pretty good user uptake. So we're going to do more of that this year and next year.
And with the advertising, advertisers are finding online video is a worthwhile place to put their money?
Sure, because the solutions we're providing are powerful and cost-effective. You can kind of separate out in a couple of categories. One is what we call TV-like solutions, in the sense that when people watching TV-like content in a highly attractive demographic, which is young urban 18 to 40 with high income and education, these users are watching it on demand basis all around China. And so things like the TVC ads, which they present on television, can also be used as pre-roll and post-roll ads on Youku. So those are what we call TV-like solutions. Plus, advertisers and forward-thinking agencies are also using that 15-second, 30-second TVC and also repurpose them, or even when they start shooting their commercial, to do longer form video content, maybe a minute, sometimes even 7 minutes, like the Unilever Lux campaign, where they use video platforms to actually distribute it virally. Certainly you can't distribute it to TV, it would be too expensive. Then we have a whole variety of cross-media solutions where traditional media spending, where people are spending money on like film sponsorship, television kind of sponsorship, as well as offline events, road shows around China, where a video platform becomes a vehicle for them to distribute it online. Because in the past, internet was all text and pictures, and so when you have a lot of offline, interesting video content, there's no platform or no distribution where people can spread it virally. And very similar to international websites, we help distribute this content. But what's different in China is we're also getting involved in the production aspects, where we work with our
So it's less user-generated content
Yeah.
in that sense. It's more
Directors, we
semi-professional,
yeah, exactly.
professional.
Exactly.
And in terms of the site, is it moving towards profitability? Is it already in profitability? Where does that stand?
Well, we started monetization last year, and we said that our goal this year is going to exceed 100 million RMB in revenue, and we've passed that already. So we see that as a path to profitability. We're not profitable this year, and that's something we're working on for very, very soon.
Okay, profitability on the way.
Yeah, path to profitability is on. It's in sight.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Quick Youku logo.
All right.